So you decided this year that you will improve your love life. Wow, that's good. Some more social activities, a better prayer life. That's all excellent. But have you thought about cleaning your list of criteria a little bit? It may be too long. The famous list of criteria. Some singles take this exercise very seriously, and their list can easily stretch for 40 criteria. Being selective is good, but too many criteria can be confusing and delay your decision indefinitely. So let's go back to the source. What does the Bible say about the subject? In the historical context where the Bible was written, marriages were arranged. The young man, like the young woman, did not have the luxury of forming an exhaustive list of criteria. Good fathers certainly took into account their children's tastes, but it was the fathers who formed the list. What were their criteria? The clearest example is the story of Abraham when he was looking for a wife for his son Isaac in Genesis 24. When the time came, he sent his servant to seek a wife with one criterion, that she should be born of his people, not from the Canaanites. In short, a woman who shares the same faith. So the servant left with this directive, and he added another criterion. Let it happen that the young lady to whom I will say, please let down your pitcher that I may drink, and she will say, drink, and I will also give your camels a drink. Let her be the one you have appointed for your servant Isaac. By this I will know that you have shown kindness to my master. For the servant, it was necessary for the chosen one to be devoted and hard worker, and she had to prove it. Giving water to 10 camels was a huge task. Note that the servant did not ask for a blonde or a brunette. He did not mention her weight, her hobbies, or her bank account. She was only to be faithful, devoted, and hardworking. In the context of the area where Isaac lived, two essential criteria to be able to survive and to be valuable helper. Today, our fathers no longer arrange marriage, but this story is a good example to follow. Like Abraham, our first criterion should be to share the same faith. 2 Corinthians 6:14. Faith builds our family, dictates our standards. If you do not share the same faith, the foundation of your home will be shaken. Then add the 2 or 3 essential criteria to you, as the servant of Abraham did. These are criteria that allow you to be compatible in the deepest of your personality, your passion, and your dreams. For example, if you are an athlete or someone that participates in a competitive sport, you will never be happy with a total sedentary person. Such a great dichotomy between the two personalities will only cause tensions and misunderstandings. Or a very insecure person in his finances will never be happy with a very liberal spender. What are the 2, 3 points that make you who you are, which form the heart of your personality? Those will be the essential criteria to add to your list. And that's all. Faith and 2, 3 essential criteria. Physical traits change with time. Emotions heal and mature. Activities evolves according to the seasons of our life, especially when children arrive. You can add more according to your personal taste, but set it as a bonus list. Don't use those as a non-negotiable criteria. Do not reject a man because he's a little bit chubby. If he shares your faith and your passion, you already have a good basis for building a new life.